Shalom. First, I'd like to give just like all praises, all the glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Wakakadash. I would like to give I would like to give double honors to my apostle Els of Great Millstone, who just like pushes his word and truth and sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to like do so now so whatever. And also salutations to the elect. The 144,000 judges, that's 12,000 men for each tribe. And just like also salutations to 1/3 man, women, children that's part elect. And special shout out to the food sisters that is listening and learning. They try to see salvation. To you, I say Shalom. This is your brother Sakaya from the Great Millstone. Used to church, back at it, now let's say the truth. So we're gonna do the basics for you, just like do Akio and also Aqua. What you do, brothers and sisters that like just waking up to the truth, that stay coming in truth, and you like learning, you know. So the topic is the the correction of the earth. So we're gonna go to with some basics. We're going to stick to the milk. So this is Genesis chapter 1 and verse 1. In the beginning, God created created the heaven and the earth. So that the beginning of the creation of the so-called as the universe of the earth, the moon, the stars, and the planets. Okay, the word God is not talking about a supreme heavenly Father. When you go into the Hebrew, and we're going to have to read it, it is in the Hebrew matter of fact. Um, so I'm gonna look up the word God. Let's look up God. It's really Ahayim. Okay, so let me Alahayim. Okay, it Allah means power, and also the just like the yum is pure, right to left. Okay, right to left. Okay, it say right here, ayam.
Strong's H 430, entry 1. Eloach.
Ayam, but it really
Eloach.
is like
Second
hayam.
entry.
Okay,
Elohim. Elohim. And the third
hayam.
entry,
Okay,
Eloach. Eloach.
so let's go to man. Let's go to John. Let's go to John chapter 1. Slaka. This is John chapter 1. Let's like link up this verse, Genesis 1 and 1. Let's to like John 1 and 1. So this is John chapter 1 and verse 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So in the beginning, the same beginning as in Genesis the first chapter, 1 and 1. Okay, the Word is it's like Yahweh Shai. Okay, the and like God in the Hebrew is like Alahayim. Allah means power, and also the just like the Allah means let me say this again. God in the Hebrew is is Hayim. Let's go to the different Bible app, the just like KJE, King James E. So let's go to John. And the word is no, it's like Hayim. Okay, it means it Allah means power, and also Yom makes it plural. Therefore, the powers and the angels Yahweh Shai and the angels receive the blueprint from the Most High. Yahweh build the earth and the universe. So the beginning of the book of Genesis, in the beginning, the beginning of the universe. Okay, let's go to Genesis chapter 1 and verse 26. Yeah, I wrote it down on my notes. So this is Genesis chapter 1 and verse 26. It reads, "And God said, let us make man in our image after our likeness, and let him have the dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth." So if you are one God by yourself in the beginning, why would you make that statement to yourself? Let us make man. That shows you're right in that verse that there was more than one. So he was talking about someone else. So there was of the angels in Christ talking about Slakia. Sorry about that. Just like angels, they were the angels in Christ talking among himself. So this verse proves that God here was referring to more than one entity. The image is referring to the order, the laws. Let them have the dominion. Man was given power over the animals during the time of like Adam and Noah. All the animals feared man. That's in Genesis, just like the ninth chapter. I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna read that. And the animals will go back being in fear in the kingdom of Israel. Like back then, back in the ancient times, the animals just like fear us back then. Okay, but now they don't fear us because the Most High took the fear out of these animals. Once we be in the kingdom, all the animals gonna fear us, man. On the ground, in the air, in the water, they gonna fear us, man. They gonna be in order, man. Okay, that's in Isaiah, just like the 11th chapter. So man already had been created, not at this point, but the angels were saying, let's make man different from the animals. Let's give them the laws and order. The mean means what type of apples you eat, and also what type of apples you that you do not eat. Okay. So let's go to Genesis. Let's go to Genesis 9. Let's go to Genesis chapter 9 and verse 2. But I'm gonna start at 1. This is Genesis. This is Genesis chapter 9 verse 1. And God blessed Noah and his sons, and said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, and also replenish the earth. Okay. So the God in his verses, Ahayim. Allah means power. Yom means pure. Okay. Verse 2. And the fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth, and upon every fowl of the air, upon all that moving upon the earth, and upon all the fishes of the sea, into your hand, and they deliver. So they're going back in the days. Back in the ancient times, they fear us, man. The animals of the ground, animals in the air, fishes in the sea, they fear us because we was in order and they was in order. But right now, the Most High took the order out of them. Okay. Since when they Noah built an ark and put all the animals in, the animals was in order. But now they're not in order. But in the kingdom, they're gonna be in order. They're gonna be in order. It's just like also, they're gonna fear us very soon, man. Let's go to Isaiah. I'm learning every day, man. I'm learning every day. I'm trying my best to like study. I'm trying to take notes, to my best of my ability. I'm learning. This is Isaiah chapter 11 verse 8. But I'm gonna start at I'm gonna start at 6. This is Isaiah chapter 11 verse 6. And the wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid, and the calf of the young lion, and the fatling together, and a little child shall lead them. So we're gonna play with animals, man. They're gonna be vegetarians. All right, they're gonna be vegetarians. They're gonna be peaceful in the kingdom, and your kid is gonna play with a lion. Not these lions right now, big ass lions. All right, they're gonna play with wolves and animals. They're gonna be at peace with us. They're gonna be in order. Okay, they're gonna be in order. All right. Verse 7. And the cow and the bear shall feed. The young ones shall lie down together, and the lion shall eat straw of an ox. So the cow and the bear, they're gonna feed together. They're gonna eat grass together. The young ones shall lie together, and also lions shall eat straw. So the lion's gonna be vegetarians. These animals, they're gonna be vegetarians. Okay. The straw is gonna be like grain of grass. All right. They're gonna eat straw. They're gonna be vegetarians. All right. Verse 8. And the sucking child shall play on the hole of the asps, and the wind child shall put his hand on the cockatrice den. So let's look up apps. a snake. Like we gonna play with our kids and us. We gonna play with just like a venomous snake. Apis is patan, a snake, a venomous serpent, a perhaps a cobra, adder, a viper. They gonna be at peace with us. They gonna fear us. They not gonna attack us. Hell nah. They not gonna attack us, man. We gonna have power. They gonna be in fear of us. They gonna be in order. Right now, we cannot play with our bad mistakes. They're gonna bite us because they don't got no fear of us. But in the kingdom, they're gonna have fear. They're gonna have fear, and they're gonna be at peace with us. All right. So your with your children, it's gonna play with them. Okay. And your child's gonna put his hand on a crocodile. Let's check a crocodile. A snake, a poisonous serpent, and like a viper snake. So we gonna play with pythons. We gonna play with snakes and lions and stuff. They're gonna be at. We gonna play with animals. They're gonna be at. They're gonna be just like peace with us. They're gonna be up in order, man. They're gonna be in order. So I'm just gonna wrap it up. I hope this is edifying. First I like to give just like all praises, all the glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakadash. I would like to give double honors to my apostle Ellis of Great Millstone, and for the next time, that I hope and pray this is edifying. For the next time, Shalom.